Yeah. Listen to that surf music. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Comic Island. My name is Batman, and today we're playing Monster Prom. Let me clear my voice a little bit. So, long story short, this strange Jewish gentleman captured me and asked me to host a stream for him, playing this game we don't know anything about. What? Okay. Sweet. Now let's begin. Of course, I'm Batman, so I work alone. Alright, we'll play a full game. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. But then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. Oh, hello, Raphael. Thank you for joining our chat. We're playing Monster Prom. Okay. I could pick the Frankenstein girl from the thumbnail. But, I don't know. This looks like a zombie version of me. I think I'm gonna go with that. Oh, this is wrong. Oh. Custom name. B. U. R. Oh boy. U. E. E. Oh. Know how to spell my name. Yes, that's the correct pronoun. Interesting they do that. Cool.
Sure.
Batman respects pronouns. Batman always respects pronouns. And here we had to experience its. I had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. Good grades were no challenge for Batman. But prom. I don't want to talk about my real prom. I was busy preparing to go out east to train. I suppose these are my targets. Interesting. It had to be one of them. But who? Only 6 weeks to choose my prom date. And even more daunting, only 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. Raphael asked if I have my bat snacks, maybe some bat alien emoji. I'll say I ate before the stream because I don't think a lot of you want to hear Batman chewing on stuff while talking into a microphone. It sounds goddamn awful. And there's no animation for me because I play my games perfectly stoic and still, as you can see with the picture there. So nobody cool goes to prom, says Bat Silly Stuff. I'm going to prom! Right now! Oh god, neighbors are gonna complain. Someone must not break character and become Bruce Wayne. My secret identity must be preserved at all costs. Okay, what would be the coolest prize you could find in your box of cereal? A tiny piece of sharp metal, so every scoop will be full of thrill and danger. Okay, not gonna lie, we're starting out right out of the gate with a solid answer there. A sample of more nutritious breakfast options, so people can be encouraged to stop eating that colorful crap. Not bad, but that doesn't hold a candle to this one. The phone number of that sexy tiger on the front of the box. He's so passionate about breakfast and health that he's surely also a great lover. Alright, couple things. I already love this game, and it's definitely this one. A tiny piece of sharp metal, so every scoop will be full of thrill and danger. That couldn't be more Batman. So bold, of course. A radioactive possum just bit you. What superpower did you get? Superpowers! Probably rabies. I'd go to a hospital immediately. Never seen myself as Batman set foot in the hospital. I phrased that sentence weird. I've never set foot in the hospital, as far as I know. Well, at least not as a patient, and not willingly. The incredible power of writing fanfiction is so compelling that actual creators of the TV shows decide to go with my crazy ideas and ships. Interesting. The superpower of always choosing the right combination of emojis to get the desired reaction from all people. Seducing my loved ones, burning my enemies, settling any argument, and even conveying complex emotional thoughts. Okay, well, as far as superpowers go, these seem about Batman appropriate, to be honest. This is gonna go great for my throat. Okay. I think it's this one, actually. I understand emojis are not really a Batman thing, but always being prepared with emojis sounds very Batman-y. Ooh, charming. You find a genie in a bottle, you can ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for? Infinite confetti, his friendship. Ooh, whose friendship? I think we all know that's Superman. A rainbow that you can eat. Him not being so cliched. A genie and wishes, so mainstream. I don't ask for anything. I drink the genie from the bottle so I grant my own wishes. Before asking for anything, you try to negotiate up to the 3 standard wishes. Oh boy. There's a lot of good options here. I like Superman's friendship. I can buy confetti. A rainbow that I can eat sounds tantalizing. What? Now that I'm reading this over, I don't even get that one. And the negotiating up for more wishes seems like a thing, but I don't need wishes. Because I'm Batman. I'm just watching and eating, says Raphael. Bad silly stuff says release the Snyder Cut. You know... Shit. You know, as Batman, I feel I might have strong opinions about that. I don't know if I want to throw that all out there right now. Okay. Let's answer this question first. I would want Superman's friendship, I feel, out of all of these options. But there are a lot of good options. The rainbow I can eat sounds very tempting, because I would be curious to eat a rainbow. That's the kind of thing money can't buy, but same thing with Superman's friendship. I value that too much. Is this all? Oh, okay. How much water do I have? Oh, not a lot. I might have to go and get water shortly. I'm not actually used to talking with this growly voice for so long. It might be a thing. I could talk with my Bruce Wayne voice like this. That doesn't sound as... That's not great. Okay. I'd go to the gym. Oh, epic dodgeball match. I was born for this. Damn straight. Charm, huh? Minding my own business, I see Polly floating down the hallway texting. I approach her. I've been interrupted by that dude. We haven't gotten his name yet, but I did get points towards him. Raphael says, you can buy the best escorts. I can, but I don't need to because I'm Bruce Wayne. I seduce them with my crazy muscular body and playboy billionaire lifestyle. See, thing is, when you get to be a certain level of rich, and you can take this past all the fictional bull going on around you right now in the stream, but once you're rich enough, you really don't need to be buying escorts. The woman will escort for you. Or men. Really, whatever you want. Now, some unfunny person messed with my sports gear. They put my left sock in my right shoe and my right sock in my left shoe. What are they guys talking about? Probably I know we're best bros and you would never prank me. But I think you should do this prank to me. I smelled you. Oh, she's a ghost. I haven't decided who we're going to pursue, by the way. Perhaps I shall get this. Raphael says Bruce Wayne does have a superpower. My superpower is some weird, vague notion of me being a metahuman. After all that stuff with the Dionysium. Revan Winter Soldier says, "Yo, yo, it's ya boy! Welcome to the stream. My name is Batman." That second one has a weird tone. Of course ghosts smell like ecstasy. I'm just gonna go with this one. Oh, I'm being charming. Switching around socks is a terrible prank. I guess that's the joke. I don't need jokes. Evan's autocorrecting to yo yo yo. I think your original line led to a much better delivery on my part. Raphael says it was a reference from Justice League. Oh, the Snyder Cut! We're talking about that. Batman doesn't kill. That's all I have to say on that matter. So what Snyder Cut's gonna fix that? Ah, it's lunchtime. Oh, I must select a seat. There is no seat alone. But I do feel like I would go with this Catwoman. Kinda keeping my distance here, though. Some reason she appeals to me. This cat woman. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some. Oh, she's the shop owner. I know that's why she wasn't in the initial lineup. I have $5. I don't need a knife. I don't need any of this stuff. Oh. Oh. I think I'm charming enough without those sunglasses, but it was tempting. Those plastic. I don't know, weird shady sunglasses. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I had lunch with the salesperson. Lesson learned. I don't think that was a person in the initial lineup to seduce. Ooh! I'll hang out at night in the bathrooms. Perhaps there's crime to stop here. Yes, I don't respect authority. Some people just want to watch the world burn. That doesn't sound like me. That sounds like the opposite of me. You give +0 shits, but gain +2 boldness. Okay. Excuse me, I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. Oh god, wrong button. Excuse me. I'll be back in just a moment. For the record, I'm not sick. Just for some reason, this is a little rough on my voice. Okay. Without meaning to, you find yourself in conversation with Polly and Miranda, comparing the apps on your phones. Typical. Misunderstanding of mobs. I'm not entirely sure how to play, but I keep winning. Oh. Okay. She's like a princess, I guess. How majestic. Raphael says, brand all your enemies with release of the Snyder Cut. That's another thing. When did I ever brand anybody? What was that all about? I forgot about that up until now. I guess we're establishing that I am not the Batman from the DCEU. Kind of just making this up as I go. It's a bit of an improv challenge, I suppose, where another person pretending to be Batman, which I am not. Tiger, an app that made tigers appear anywhere. There's nothing as majestic as Tiger. That sounds useless. Useful, I should say, not useless. Not much, just this one app I made that turns my phone into a rad car. Well, okay, obviously that one. Oh. How dare you! Suggest that I just put that behind my back, made a whoosh sound, and then pointed to the car in my parking lot. Which was the Batmobile. Bad Silly Stuff says Joel Schumacher, the director of Batman and Robin, says Batman was gay in his movie. Well, that Batman was about right. You need special nipple slots in your armor to protect your nipples from chafing too much. I do have like ice skates installed in the bottom of my feet, and I very much am. Oh no! What have I done? This game's dialogue has colorful language I did not know was coming up. It's talking about shits and blowjobs like it's nothing. I guess it's that kind of stream. Instead of AC, Polly vomit ectoplasm all over her phone. I rushed to help her. Whoa! She's dressed as a witch. Raphael says Batman and Robin was a favorite as a kid. Yeah, like I said, it was pretty on point. That's what Bane's like, I think. You're beautiful, or are you on drugs because I want to do you all night long? I have to be honest, these are both pretty bad options. I must pick the path of less evil. She like that? I didn't like the phone trick? I gotta be honest, this game's just gonna turn into a lot of... who knows what. I don't know what's gonna happen or what the goal is. I am getting a lot of stats and I'm just so damn charming and smart. Which is about right. I am Bruce Wayne. Okay. Not gonna sit at the shop this time. Oh, I will sit with this mysterious loner though. Oh! Oh no! You just threw that apple at me! I guess that's some sort of monster slayer that I sat down with. That punched me in the knee. A gun that shoots stakes. I don't use guns, so that. Anyways, not one, not. I hijacked one of the burners in the kitchen and made some anti-vampire batch to stop their... By the way, I love this music. Doom 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 doom. Reminds me of my Adam West days. Doom 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 doom.
Sure.
Well, I would go to the bathroom. Ooh, outdoors. Oh, rave. I feel like I have no agency in what's happening to me in this game. Aside from just choosing blindly where to go and then seeing what happens. Oh my god, I guess I'm stuck with Polly. Ghost. I'll tell you one thing, she's no gentlewoman ghost. Well, I don't think drugging monsters turn them into humans. Well, maybe that is something I would do. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Bad Silly Stuff says he wants to see Batman 3 as an animated movie directed by Tim Burton. Thank you for rewriting that comment, because I read the original one and did not understand it. With like 2D animation. I miss, we need more 2D animation, I think. Although, I feel like I get up to a lot of 2D adventures in direct-to-video DVD movies these days. That's something at least. They are just like shot-by-shot recreations of my other thing though, so I guess we can go to class. Did I ever pick Polly? Why am I hanging out with her all the time? I at least wanted a chance with that centaur. My spirit emoji is pink heart with a ribbon around it because it's right next to yours in the selection. Okay. My spirit emoji is air horn, loud and proud and big into hip hop. Burr 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 burr. I gotta go with this one. I think that sounds more like me. Charm and smarts. That's all I seem to do. Fun. Since when am I fun? I go out of my way to try not be fun. I'm like not sitting at a table with anyone. Maybe if I sit at the table with someone other than Polly, I'll be connected. What about this Medusa lady? Hey Vera, Damien. I know someone named Damien. He's a real dick. Like... Bat says, what did Batman write in Superman's yearbook? Batman forever. Ka-cha. Ha ha ha. Priest. Try not to set building on fire. Oh. Oh jeez. Alright. I'm gonna go with this less sexually aggressive one. Weird being asked that from someone named Damien. That threw me off. I have to be honest. When I set out to play this game, I expected a lot of things. None of this.
Sure.
These are in week iterations. I'm spending the entire week doing these crazy things. I like how you can kind of move around. Let's go. Oh, where do I want to go now? I don't know where I want to go right now. See what the gym's like at night. Oh, more dodgeball. I'm betting charm. Well, as long as I'm more charming. I cannot escape Polly. Hi, Polly. Raphael says they should fuse Batman and Superman. Oh, I read once about these things called Patara earrings that can do that sort of thing. I don't think they exist in our universe. Seems like a bad road, to be honest. Plus, like, I don't know. I've been around the multiverse. I've seen stuff like that. I've seen Superman, Super Batman. The Superman that is active right now was Batman in a different version of Gotham City for a while, according to him. Ooh, the electric slide with actual electricity? Couldn't be more Batman! Why do I keep scoring fun? This surf thing has me back in the mood of my Dick Grayson days. I'm becoming fun Batman again. Ah! Welcome, Artoria, to Monster Prom.
Sure.
Welcome, Gerard, to Monster Prom. Okay, where were we? I don't have any money. Wonder if I can get money in the bathroom. These monsters really don't like priests.
Sure.
Probably because they haven't met some dashing little crime fighter. Last time I went and sat alone with someone at a table, it didn't go so well for me. Check out these guys. I haven't even met that Liam guy before. Pokemon's Go! A Pocket Humans video game? Never heard of such a thing. 43 Bernard Henson hanging out in the middle of your plate. Here, take a look. Okay, that's just awesome. You'd be surprised with how many eggs you can hatch swinging around Gotham City in Pokemon Go. Scott's right, Liam. Why take a normal cliched food pick when you could take a food pick of Scott capturing a Pokemon off of your food pick? Scott, look over there. There's a human Stuart Hogarth, on top of the pile of mashed potatoes. I think this one. Stuart Hogarth, the strongest of Pokemon counted type in the game? Pokemon. I get it. Speaking of Pokemons, did you guys see Netflix made like a 3D version of a Pokemon movie that came out like 20 years ago? What was up with that? Does anyone know what that was all about? Bad Silly Stuff says, who would you want to play the Joker in the Robert Pattinson movies? I'd like to see Bill Hader. Well, holy crap, I would like to see Bill Hader. That sounds amazing. If not him, given his performance in the Harley Quinn animated series, I kind of want to see Alan Tudyk try that out live. That sounds fun. But now I really want Bill Hader, and I don't know if I could possibly think of anyone. Okay. Ooh. Fraud! Oh. Watching some porn in the library. Sure. With my girlfriend. Selena might have done that. I mean, who hasn't, right? Right? It's a cooking show. Yes, cooking. Well, you see, Miranda, when a man and a giant skunk love each other very much. I'll go with this weird one. I don't see myself being excited by a cooking show under any circumstances. Hey, Batman, what's the wildest thing you and Superman have ever done? Wow. This one time, okay, I was gonna make something up on the spot, but then it became dangerously close to a real thing we did. So I'll just go with the real thing, I guess. We got drunk on this cruise ship and met this guy named Deadpool, and then we switched costumes, and I acted like Superman and he acted like Batman, and we used that to trick people into thinking our secret identity was something. Oh. Interdimensional bachelors. No, let's think of something I actually have to make up, but no. Nope, that doesn't make sense. Raphael asks, do you guys always keep it PG? Not this time, I guess. Yeah, but PG means a lot of things these days. Really, I feel we could be more risque and still be PG. Isn't to say, I don't know. I find it's, we don't need to go in that direction. A lot of kids, or at least like 13 to 18-year-olds, do watch our channel. And going blue is easy. That's an opinion Batman shares with the rest of Comic Island, actually. So we tend to keep it pretty clean. Ooh, bees! Bees! Very specific comic reference. Almost missed it. Let's see. Another wild thing Superman and I have done is, we took this one time. We rounded up all these people that annoy us, like Jimmy Olsen and Harvey Bullock. That's his name. I couldn't think of that name because he's an ad jerk. And we rounded them all up and said, "Oh, we're gonna take you on a tour of the Fortress of Solitude." And then we flew them to the South Pole instead of the North Pole, and just left them there for a while. But Superman can see their heart rate and everything from an incredibly far distance. So right when they thought they were gonna freeze to death and get some permanent damage to hypothermia, we flew them back and all had a good laugh. And If they do their secret identities, they said they would have suit us, but whatever. That's Superman's problem now. His fault for revealing a secret identity, I guess. I don't know what Baldropinol and Nerdoflavin is. Sure. Eat your fish sticks. Bat Silly Stuff said Batman and Superman cheated on their girlfriends with each other. You know, I tried to avoid saying that. Because I did think of it too. Think of that what you will. Sure. My character sounds funny. What's class like at night? Ooh. Whoa! 10 coolest for my teacher. Yeah, that dude's a werewolf. Raphael says, now they bros. It was only once. I mean, I guess if our wives consented to it, is Catwoman my wife? I really don't. I didn't bother with Tom King's. I guess I don't care. But whatever. I guess if they'd be okay with it, we can establish that we're all swingers. Not completely out of the question. Personally, I say people can have sex with whoever they want. Okay, I won't say that. Yeah, eat your contract. Oh, and Stomach just got married. Oh. I lost some of my charm and fun. I'm very lost. I don't know where this is going. Jim, I guess. Kind of going. Oh. Well, lost some of my mercy. Maybe Batman does kill now. Monetize, huh? Batman, can you please tell us about the bats and the cats? You know, like the birds and the bees with voices, spandex, and leather. Oh, sure. Now, when a man and a woman love each other on a rooftop, very much, and only on a rooftop, then this kind of day for night lighting happens, and they kind of talk and 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 talk. Just hours and hours of talking. And then all of a sudden they're naked and cuddling together. And that's what sex is. At least that's as far as I know. That's how we do it. I don't think I would advocate for stealing. We'll go with the fake workout craze. Fraud, instead. Jason 2 Podcast, I have a question. Do you think people still watch the Batman animated series? Well, technically, you could mean one of many Batman animated series. Because I am Batman. And I am popular. But I know which one you're talking about. The classic one from the 1990s. That somehow knew about Harley Quinn's existence before even I did. People do all the time, for sure. I just watched, I just saw the documentary on my adventures with the Phantasm. Oh, maybe that's not a documentary. That kind of declares some things. Who is this wonderful gentleman? Oh, yeah! Coach Furry! Someone out there loves this. I'll let you all just sit on that for a moment. Fireworks or ketchup? Definitely fireworks. Oh, thank you, Artoria. It's killing me on the inside. But I am surviving. Like, this doesn't hurt that much. As much as that was at first. I'm just used to screaming it at people for 5 seconds and not using it for like 3 hours after that. My sorry, I gotta find it. My Bruce Wayne Raphael is asking for my Bruce Wayne voice, but really it's just a slightly deeper version of Arden's voice. I can't actually find it at all right now. Hold on. Run. Yeah. No, it's not there. Sorry. I don't think I can switch between the two that easily or fluidly. I'll work on that. Silly Stuff says Jared Leto as the Joker is in Space Jam 2. That could be true for all I know, but look. As long as Space Jam is true to the original fun of the first, I'm sure everyone will be happy. Oh, I like poker. Stupid and dangerous does not bother me. I do need more money, guys. Batman. Ooh. Party experiments. Possess the body of the deceased, bringing him back for one last party. Or bouncy castle. Ooh. Let's dead man this party up. Here's to you, bro. That Silly Stuff says, so is Pennywise in the Mask. Again, you could be telling me the truth and I really wouldn't know. Here's a question. Is Michael Jordan in Space Jam 2? Or is it like a different celebrity? Celebrity basketball player, I should say. Is it like Kobe Bryant or something? Did he passed away recently? I don't even know. I really don't know basketball. I have no time for basketball. Only the night. Jason 2 podcast if I am still gonna play the Arkham Origins game. No! Arden will play the Arkham Origins game. Maybe I'll take a look at one of the sequels or something. Well, we'll see. This is a new idea that Arden just had. He captured a bunch of the comic book characters. No, damn it! He captured a bunch of us from our universe, and we're gonna play video games of various kinds. Oh my god! We've come to it! Okay, so here's the thing. Polly is clearly my friend. Oh my god, I just went Kermit for a second there. Hold on. Okay. Polly is my friend. But I also don't know if I like her that much. Barely interacted with anyone else. Oh, I could go Stag. Stag is super Batman. Stag's, I guess, a wedding thing. I could go alone. I guess people don't do that for prom. You know what? We've spent this whole game with freaking Polly. I think she would be sad if I didn't ask her out. Or she's gonna reject me. Prom night will be a perfect opportunity to conduct experiments in party science. Okay. Even the game acknowledges that's not what I meant, but let's go! I think I almost got possessed by Arden for a second there. Raphael says, if you see the bad signal, you stop the stream. Truth be told, I'm tied to this chair. I'm not going anywhere. Until Arden lets me free. He left. He's not here. John Smith says, na. Batman. I kind of filled in the rest there. I guess we're working on our party experiment. I wanted to go to I wanted to treat you properly. You didn't even seem to care. Total runs. Is that it? Okay. I have to be honest. Eh. There's like DLC and stuff. There's more to this, but what the hell? Get me out of here. Ooh. Okay. You know, game. I enjoyed some of this story. That was a weird experience overall. A little disappointed with the ending and thought there should have been more of a game here. But you really won me over with the end here. And this erotic fan fiction about dragons. This is about to get weird. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, that was Monster Prom. Hang on, I don't think we're gonna end the stream though. Hang on. We'll find something else to do. Okay. I intended to go at least an hour. I have to say, I didn't enjoy prom that much. It was fun. It was fun to play with you guys, but that was really a strange experience overall. Okay, well, let me do this. Ah, yes, excellent. Someone told me I might find this game interesting. What's Marvel? Oh god, okay, hold on. Ah! The volume! So I have to get my controller out. Or this controller out. I think this is Arden's controller. Okay, we won't probably be playing this game that long. My voice is slowly dying. Unless I escape. Yes! I shall begin the save file. Got that monster prom song stuck in my head. That music's really attached to my head. Okay. Jason 2 podcast. Who can win in a fight, Batman or Gamora? Just in straight fight. I would win in that fight. Jason, I'm gonna warn you right now. I'm gonna say me every time. But I haven't played in a long time. Or, I guess I just said earlier that I haven't played ever. But Arden did transmit into me several memories because you might find it's kind of good at this game. Let's just have some fun. See what fate decides. Oh. Bunch of people I don't know. And whatever. Raphael says Batman because he sleeps with her. I ain't sleeping with no alien. I think I'm in a committed relationship right now. Plus, with that lady. Shadowland. I don't know who that guy sitting on the throne is, but he looks like a real lame ripoff of me. Now, as for this character, he looks pretty fun. Looks very beautiful. Oh god, it's been a while. Who's this Iron Man dude? Ow. He countered me. This Virgil guy's rude. Oh, he's this magician. Seems like a Lord of Fate of some kind. Good job, Dr. Fate. Fake Dr. Fate. Dr. Fake. Oh, let me show you what dangerous. Oh, he. I put a spell on you. Pleasure mine. He's a lot like Dr. Fate. Bronze Tiger, eh? I know this guy. Ah! I'm being clawed at. Bat Silly Stuff says, check out Action Mystery Series Incorporated Terror. You know, someone was telling Arden about that, and he told me about that, and that does sound genuinely interesting, and he wants to check that out. And he said it's similar to what Netflix did with Sabrina the Teenage Witch, which was also pretty cool. Not a lot of people know this, but I do get picture-in-picture Netflix on my visor. Fighting crime gets a little monotonous after a while. I don't actually pay that much attention to the day-to-day of it these days. John Smith says, so are we in this universe where all superheroes from DC Comics are Let's Player? As Batman, I do not understand the question, but yes, something like that. I feel like there's a certain loose tone to that's the theme of this stream and this idea that virtually everyone on stream has picked up on correctly, and that's awesome. I like when that stuff goes well. People get it. I have to say, this game is like a warm glove of sorts, coming back pretty quickly. Although I have vague memories of wanting something a certain way. So, second. That. I like doing that because the triggers. Come here. Come on, it's good. Okay. Okay. Guy in red seems interesting. Looks like a cool superhero. Bet everyone loves him. Whatever universe he's from. Uh-oh. How could there be two worlds and not one of them features Batman? Oh. Got some sort of death column there. Oh, okay. Not that. I know Kung Fu. John Smith asked if I could say the famous line. Very well then. What can I do for you, Commissioner Gordon? That's the line everyone likes to hear me say, right? That's the line? No. I'm Batman! I've said it a couple times. YouTube is not receiving a video to maintain smooth stream. Why? This is not a complicated game. Hang on. Yep. Leave me alone, Storm. I gotta change the video settings for a second. Oh, never mind. I guess you guys might have to deal with a little bit of lag. Bat lag. Weird. Might be my internet. It's been acting up recently, and I do seem to be. I don't know. Ah! I threw you. Deadly bomb. Ah! This demon figure is attacking me. Why won't he bargain? Dormammu, is that your name? I've come to bargain, not fight. Are you into that at all? Anyone ever tried that with you before? I guess not. Yeah, Ah, my iron fist. No. Oh, I feel doomed against this guy. Magic Man, save me. Save me, Magic Man. Oh. Not really what I meant to do. Okay. Well, I was plowing through the first couple levels, but seem to be having more trouble. This Dr. Doomfellow's giving me an issue. Bad silly stuff says the password to the back computer is Iron Man sucks. But you'll recall, I did not know who that guy was, as established earlier in the stream. So unless if I was somehow elaborately deceiving you, tee-hee-hee, that is most certainly not the password to the back computer. There. Raphael says I seem really chill about everyone knowing I'm Bruce Wayne. So, we've been a little light on the rules here. But I think I established earlier on that I was pulled into this universe, which is why I don't actually exist in this universe. But you all know I'm Bruce Wayne because of all those fictional movies. And I guess the idea is that Art had tied me up and force-fed me every version of movie and TV show that's ever featured me, because I'm very familiar with all of that stuff too. Because I didn't think about any of this stuff until we started. No one did. Jason Tupac asks, can Batman beat Shang-Chi? Of course. I get it. He says he's a master of martial arts, but so am I. Most definitely. You know, I shouldn't have gone with arcade mode, just because there's so many fun various characters we could play. Now I'm just stuck with Beautiful Joe. His friends. Punchy Man. And Dr. Fate. And then that silly stuff says everyone knows you're Bruce Wayne because this is post-Arkham Knight. And post-Dark Knight Rises. Where everyone figured it out. Because it's kind of obvious. No one seems to know in the home universe, but that's okay. Everyone knows Superman's Clark Kent right now. That's like a whole thing. I think I'm busy with some other stuff right now. I forget what now. Something crazy, probably. Ah, the Eye of Agamotto. Sounds powerful. Ha ha ha. I imagine if I had magic, I'd be very powerful. Jason Tupac asks if I've read Batman vs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Bro! Based on the random rules we're going with, and I don't follow you for being confused, I lived those events. I have met the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're alright. A lot more into pizza than I am. Kinda. That balances our relationship a little bit. You know, you'd think I'd be more alarmed by this talking raccoon, but, I'm buddies with Detective Chimp. I know the score. Explode bomb! Oh my god! Beautiful Joe, you have disappointed me. Bat City stuff. I've been saying it wrong this whole stream. Batman / Kevin Conroy. Why do you sound like you've been inhaling helium? Do I sound weird now all of a sudden? Or is it because I cut in randomly? It's because my voice is wearing away. I knew it was gonna be a thing. I did it anyways because I thought it would be fun. And it was fun. We went to prom. And now I'm fighting some sort of taskmaster. Ooh. Someone my height. A fun little knight. Hello. I would be willing to bet any amount of money I've had an adventure with King Arthur before. It just sounds like a kind of me thing. But more from my Monster Prom days. Seems to be doing a lot more damage to me than I am. I used to be good at this game. Or a version of this game. Check some water soon. That's all I've been doing all stream. Ah! Game randomly turned to mud for a second there. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Some sort of clown. I've learned to never, ever, 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 ever underestimate clowns. Oh, just knock that other dude away. Okay. A lot of things I didn't mean to do there. Using my X Factor now, one of them. Uh-oh, getting dizzy, another one. That cannon thing, also a mistake. Full of a lot of regrets at the moment. Doctor Strange can help. Or you can just get shot. Right. Magic Man ain't here to play around. He's our last hope. I've also been playing a lot of Mortal Kombat in the cave lately, so it's kind of throwing me off a bit. Uh-oh. Ow. Ah. She dropped a bunch of weights on me. See what I see? See what I'm saying about clowns? Yeah, some. Just need to go heal it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Just a little night left. Ah. Ah. I shouldn't have underestimated you, mate man. Ah. Thing never hits. Okay. Okay. See if I can catch. Ah. I was hoping I could catch him off guard. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm just gonna drink some water. Take Artoria's advice. Feel like I'm on thin ice here. No, we're good. Like I was saying, we could try out some characters. Bad silly stuff says no one cool goes to prom, but nobody gets to prom because of what's happening in the world. I'm glad because of the virus that because nobody gets to go, I never got to go. Well, that's a little bitter if you ask me. I didn't love prom myself, but you know, people like prom. Oh, not that. I wanted to just play around a little bit. Is there not a mode for that? Okay, whatever. Should I call Constantine to get you back to your universe? No, I'm sure Arden will let me out eventually. I guess we'll use this mode. Yeah, this stuff. Whoa. Okay. Uh-huh. Can we just please free me? Jason 2 podcast, can you beat? Yes, I can beat. I can beat anyone. I don't. I met that Master Spender. He's an elderly rat. You can ask that as many people as you want on many streams. No one's gonna kick it. Okay. Yeah, this is some good messing around with areas. Where should we go to? I will quell the chaos. Alright. Try some fun characters out. Have a little bit of shenanigans before we go. There he is. I don't want Metal Phoenix, right? But okay. Oh, right. Because we're a Herald of Galactus. There's a thing I have no context of, but we're just gonna blow right on past. Who else is fun in this game? It's been so long. I met you. Dante's fun. Deadpool's fun, I guess. I just remember him being a little tough for me. Excel with. Although Phoenix Wright is no exception. He's very complicated. But if I can put together an adequate law case, ooh boy, they're in trouble. Well, you can dodge all they want, I'm still Batman. Yep, ow! I give him a foot dive. Alright, I got one piece of evidence so far. Gotta keep looking. Hey, I am working on my case here. Okay. If you're gonna be rude, I'm just gonna bring out the big guns. I think maybe it's because I never played this game on this computer before. It's freaking out, or this computer's freaking out. Pew! Well, I don't know who this Dante guy is, but he seems really overpowered and fun. Uh-oh. What happened, Dr. Doom? All your body parts fell out. Keep accidentally doing that. That's why I set up those little joystick things. Soldier man, you're using a gun! Oh, I'm using a gun. Ah, he jumped out of the way. And then he shot me in the back. Ow, what's that? I'm having trouble pulling off all those aerial combos Arden showed me. John Smith says, do you know how I should have ended? Where they have Batman and Superman sitting around at a coffee table. Yeah, that's actually very close to this version of Batman, isn't it? That's joining you here on stream. That wasn't intentional. But I guess it happened. Rude. But I can be rude too. Bad Silly Stuff says, I want Rocksteady to make Batman the Dark Tomorrow game, but make it good. Keep the story and locations. You mean you want Batman to make the Dark Tomorrow into a game, but good, right? Ah, knocked someone off of my hit list. Did kind of incidentally pick a side with the villain team on this, but whatever. We're just here to have some fun. I'm gonna play as the fun dog. Ooh, those sentinels. This fun chap. Good doggy. I think I will name you Ace. Yeah, change your weapons to your mighty electro sword, Ace. You can't face the power of a Japanese dog. Ah, ha ha ha. Bring out the... okay. Let's fight dog. With sentinel. These things look pretty sharp. Wonder what they were used for. In their universe. Try something real fun and silly. By the looks of them. I just keep shooting stuff at her. It's that angry clown from before. Robot Blitz! Robot Blitz! I think Arden just came in the background there. Blarg. Keep doing that. Just blow him up. Boom! Bat says it would be awesome to get a Batman 3 game with Michael Keaton and Billy D. Williams. Set after Batman Returns. Kind of feels like they're a little old for all of that. But I did see all that Batman Beyond stuff, which was an unsettling look at my potential future. But that would be a pretty cool thing to get Michael Keaton to do. Says I. City that never sleeps. Ah, Metropolis, of course. It's like during it was pretty fun. Haven't played his game in a while. And yeah, this funny little fellow. Oh, I know you meant a video game, Bats. I just, I would want it to be Batman Beyond. I still think that's a huge opportunity that's kind of being wasted with all this Robert Pattinson stuff. Doesn't have to be that way. Just Robert Pattinson seems like a lot better of a Terry McGinnis than a Bruce Wayne. Attack the Earth! This sounds like something a Batman Whose Laughs would do. Raphael says, I think in the future when they perfect deep fakes, we will see superheroes from past movies in a multiverse. How about they'd stop doing that? Deeply disrespectful to dead people and they completely unnecessary. Luckily, a lot of actors actually are stipulating in their contracts these days that companies like Disney and Warner Brothers can't do that. And just a thought that might be vastly superior. Hey, lawyer. Okay, you guys. That didn't even make me break a sweat. Raphael says with permission. No one should give permission to that. Like 5, 6 people have played. No, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 5 people have played James Bond. What other actors are for? I think that I am strong disagree to you, Raphael, on this particular point. But yes, as I said, 5 people have played James Bond. 13 people have played the Doctor and Doctor Who. They have it right in Britain, where they understand these things are not a big deal. Raphael's saying so they're not lost to time. I don't feel it that way. Maybe if like every 10 years all the old superhero movies were burned and all copies of that were destroyed. Sure. Otherwise I disagree. It also means look at this gentleman I'm fighting right here, for example. I'm sure people would be all for it, but I do not want him defined by that Hugh Jackman fellow. That tall Hugh Jackman fellow. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely should be open to more people playing things. I'm just getting over that. It's an interesting aspect of it, I find, where Americans are oddly snooty about that sort of thing, and British people are like they don't care. They've had actors replace characters, or they've had characters replaced by different actors halfway through the run of a very short show. And everyone's just like, okay, they're gone now. This Strider Ryu feller seems a little bit like me. I'm taking to him. Okay, want to take the ground so badly. Then I shall take to the Hawks. There. Bat says, oh, Bat said something. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go back to talking about Raphael's thing. I get what you're saying. And I also get you're saying that it would look better than Princess Leia at the end of Rogue One. But my thing is that, like, you're talking about, oh, the new actor's career continues into the next generation. You're also locking out that old generation from having any say or voice in what a character is defined as or looks like. That's why I'm so against it. I think it's a terrible idea for the good of the character's well-being. Kind of reminds me of the sort of attitude that actually is a problem in comic books and holds them back sometimes. Fans are the ones who, okay, hold on, I'm dithering away from reality again. I don't know why I'm worried about that too much. Okay. Silly Stuff says, I want Batman 3 with Michael Keaton and Billy D. Williams either as a comic book video game or an animated movie. And Raphael adds to that, or the first movie in VR where you're watching the movie firsthand. Okay. There's two things there. First of all, I really don't care. There is a Batman 3 called Batman Forever. It's not very good, but this. I think, like most people, I'm over a 30-year-old movie. And I'm much more interested in what they're doing with my character now. Ah, my brain! Nothing makes sense. What is life? Claw girl, kill everyone. Kill that photographer right now. Anyways, as for the VR thing, yes, that's probably going to be a future thing. Maybe even sooner rather than later, now that nobody's allowed in a movie theater in this universe. Hey, speaking of which, what's that about? You guys keep talking about all this cool, like, supposedly cool stuff in my universe, but we don't have a crazy pandemic like that. I mean, we have, and they're way scarier, but we don't right now. Although, yes, if it does make you feel any better, you guys ever heard of the Amazo virus? Or the OMAC virus thing? Nanobites? Just remember, it could be worse. It could be so much worse. Ah, this character's really jumpy. And... ah, everyone pile on! I figured the more I played through this mode, it would get more difficult. Right now, I'm just sort of decimating everything in sight. The Batman virus. Oh, someone earlier in chat was asking if Batman infected everyone with coronavirus here. Why would I do that? Why would I do such a thing? I'm Batman. Oh wow, that's what the voice sounded like at the beginning of the stream. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's time I make my escape. Replace myself with someone else. That. That. Oh, fine. I'll do one more round before I escape. But I can feel it's a shred of what it used to be. Who can win in a fight, Batman or the CW hero? Oh, gee, who am I going to pick? Batman. And if I were to make a live action Batman meets Scooby Doo, I would want to make a spooky teen high school drama murder mystery with Batman thrown in the middle of it. Could I go to Monster Prom? That's my only question. All I want now is Monster Prom. So I can get that erotic dinosaur fiction that I ended up earning. Ooh la loo. Help us, Batman. Why won't you think of the children? Mo Sislak said that. I was thinking about that the other day. That's a good character reversal. Oops, wrong button. Although it did seem to hit Doom pretty good. Kind of. Kick. Looks like you're pretty doomed. Oh, hey, Sorcerer Man's back. Actually meant to switch to Chun-Li. Haven't played as her yet. Oh, that's Hawkeye. Hooray! Street Fighter! Everything's kind of falling apart. Losing my voice, losing my character. Gonna have to work on that in the future. The issue is I can pull back, but then I just sound exactly like how I should have ended Batman, which is kind of what has gradually happened on the stream. Raphael makes an interesting point about how I'm not being a very good superhero streaming while there's a mass pandemic. I would like to make it clear. First of all, I am here against my will. Second of all, this isn't my universe. This is your problem. And all you people need to do is just stay in your damn houses. Save yourselves. Screw it. I can't help you at a certain point. There ain't no Omax to kill or Amazos to deal with. Y'all are on your own. At least as far as I'm concerned. Arden feels bad for you all and wants to do more streams and content. Whatever. Like that's my problem. Although I guess it is my problem. But with me being tied to this chair. Ah, Storm. I have no context for her, but she seems pretty cool. Very... Ooh, weather powers, huh? She's like Weather Wizard. I love that guy. Flash has the coolest villains. I'm so jealous. Thor. We have a Thor. A lot like this, actually. A lot like this. Something. It's weird how nobody's made any movies about the DC superhero Thor. I don't really know why. Can't figure that one out at all. I mean, he doesn't show up a lot these days. I haven't seen him in a while. It's like, almost as if he were scared to come out for some reason. That doesn't make any sense. Take that, man spider. I don't know who this Spider-Man is, but he looks like a real jerk. Menace to society. Probably be a real villain if he were in Gotham. Although I would put him into Arkham and no problem. Now let's go to check out that Akuma guy. He seems pretty nice. Oh, wrong one. Come out. Roar! Now, Arden did tell me he's got high offense. He's just gotta kind of go nuts. I was hoping that slow moving energy ball would have hit her. Hey, hey, try to do something here. Kind of worked. Hooray! Kicking! Anyways, I looked into this pandemic thing, and I put in all the numbers and data into the back computer, and it found there's 70% chance that you guys will figure this thing out, eventually develop a vaccine, and in the meantime use staggered social distancing to keep the disease at bay, and do a pretty good job of it, except for that one country with that crazy person in charge of it. But whatever. I'm not in there right now. Arden doesn't live there, so I'm sure it's fine. And there's like a 10% chance that everything goes horribly wrong and your economy collapses and everyone dies. But I don't think that's going to happen. And then there's like a 2% chance that the virus mutates into some sort of zombie gene. And in that case, you're all in big trouble. So don't let that happen. Jason Tupac. Jason Tupac asked if Batman went to the Teenage Mutant Ninja whatever verse and met Kari, do you think they would have an intimate moment? Who's Kari? And what are you asking? And then Raphael says I probably won't get the vaccine. Then you are dumb. Sorry, not pulling back on that one at all. Unless you are immunocompromised or have a good reason not to do it. That is insane. Anyways, kill them, Akuma! My new best friend. And Spider-Man, my new mortal enemy. Who I assume, based on appearance, is a villain. Someone told me there's like a whole other franchise of superheroes called Marvel. I didn't read anything about that. Seemed counterintuitive. Why would I? Why would I care about people who don't live in the same universe as Batman? Jason says Karia from yeah. Here's what I don't care about. The Ninja Turtles. Like I said, those guys are okay. I care more about pizza than I do. We had a couple adventures with my son and them. That was about it. I also would prefer you don't ask about my romance life. My sex life is my business. I already told you all about rooftops. By the way, I forget who asked me about that rooftop question. That was gold. Bobby Salcido says, are you ticklish, bro? Batman's not ticklish. I was trained by the League of Assassins to resist all tickling. They would surround me and tickle me for hours until I became numb to it. Seems like if I keep pounding away at the same area, it gets slightly more difficult. I don't want to go online, because we didn't need to end the stream with me getting my butt kicked online. But I didn't want to just do some exhibition matches, and these games are good for that. Got some friendly faces on the team. Some sort of Incredible Hulk. And we did face each other in the comics once. And but that was before the crisis, which I technically should not remember. Oh, by the way, as a comic book character, I do have to tell you, finding out about all that stuff that happened before my memories was a real trip. Like, that stuff technically happened to me. Bruh! Ah, you kicked me. Oh, I'm all weird. Pew, 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 pew. That did not sound like Batman. There we go. Space Dog! Oh, not Space Dog. That's okay. Demon Boy! You're good too. Not as good as the other demon one, but I'll take it. Dog friend, save me! Here, quick, switch to your beads. Your precious beads. No, that's not working. There we go. You cannot face a dog. Captain America. Pretty pretentious name. Wait, I'd be like calling myself Gotham Guy, which those other kids did, and oh, whatever. They're dead now. Get him, Danger Dog. Yes, yes, yes. Jason asks, was Gotham really effed? Ah, I got people backing me up. Hello? And it's only been an hour and a half.